Alright, here I am under the car trying to inspect transmission pan here. It looks like there is a little bit of fluid built up, and specifically right here in the sensor looks like there might be some fluid in the wires there. That's probably not good. Rest of it looks pretty decent if this thing can focus, but let me take this bracket off, get to the plug, see where we are. Alright, finally got the bracket off here. So here is that beautiful transmission plug. It's actually the OEM plug. I just took the O-rings off the new plug because the new plug didn't seem to fit too well, but the O-rings sealed well. So it looks like it's pretty clean. I didn't wipe anything off when I got down here, so it doesn't look like any fluid's collecting around the outside. Try to get a view up there. Don't see anything obviously wrong that I haven't shown already. Alright, well I just unplugged it here, and I did double check it, triple check it when I was down there at the shop, but looks like since then it's leaked quite a bit. Looks like this thing's doused in transmission fluid. Holy crap. Oh my god. I don't know if you can see that. That thing's just a mess. Yeah, it looks like I need to get a new plug again. That one didn't work very well. That thing is completely doused. Brilliant idea. Turn my flash on. Yeah, this plug's still pretty bad. See if I can focus. Kind of looks like it's missing a pin right about there at the tip of my thumb. If I can focus. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or not. There's a picture of the whole thing. Definitely fluid all in those contacts. It doesn't even look like there was a pin right there. Again. That's pretty bad. Alright guys, so excuse my language, but holy shit, the car is running right now. All I did was go under and check my plug again, which was fine. I triple checked it when I was at the shop and it was still dry in there, but I just unplugged it and it was completely caked in fluid. So I plugged it back in for the time being until I get another new plug to put in there. I went over here to try to start it just to see, and it's actually running right now. That's what the drive authorization says. I'm kind of scared to shut it off here, but I'm going to shut off anyway and see if it starts again. I had to start it in neutral, but it started right up. So let me try it in park here. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. I'm in park. Take this out. Alrighty. Sweet Mary and Joseph. Let's go. Oh no. No. Okay, still saying the same thing. Let me try to reload it. Alright, it says that again. Try neutral. Still partial. Try neutral. Alright, so that's what happened the first time too. So it looks like in neutral now, it's starting after a few turns. I guess it has to be the transmission plug. It's doused in fluid. I guess I unplugged it, plugged it back in, and that established some contact. I don't know, but I guess I'm going to buy a new plug here. See what happens. Alright, so post first start in a month and a half here. Messing around with the ETC module on the Star here. I was able to get it started in park afterwards, but it seems like it initially shows closed like that in park now. But if I go to neutral, open, back to park, I get that weird open again. And then half the time now, instead of that partial crank, it'll actually start. So let's see. So there we go. It actually started in park. So I don't know if unplugging that transmission plug, plugging it back in, gave it a little bit better contact. I've had a few in the past like 5 minutes here trying to start it in park. A few times I've gotten that partial crank again. So I was actually looking at the Star while that happened. Let's see if I can reproduce this. Alright, so it says open. And if it does what it did before, if I try to start it now, it'll do a partial crank and change to closed. Alright, so it just started again. Let me try it without the brake, because when I tried it without the brake earlier, it didn't work. Alright. Alright, so it shows open. Don't have my foot on the brake. Start it again. Alright, so it's got to be that transmission plug. I guess it just wasn't getting proper connection. I would think that would put it into limp home mode again, because when we initially got it in the shop, put it up on the lift, that plug was doused just as bad. The whole surrounding of the housing was doused as well. But I guess I need to replace that again and see if that works. But good news. Started like 3 times in a row here. Started like 5 times today after not starting at all for the past month and a half. At least I have some progress here. Alright, so post start, it's actually running right now, and I went into the motor electronics section, and it's still saying the same exact thing it said before when I was getting those partial cranks. See if I can get to focus here. So immobilizer not active, but status of drive authorization immobilizer is activated. And again, the car is running right now, smooth idle. And if I go back, I did a rescan of all the control modules, and the ETC is still showing up fine. So I don't know why the ETC wouldn't have any errors when that plug is completely doused in transmission fluid. And I still have the car up on ramps right now, so I don't know if it's still in limp mode and it won't go out of second gear, but I at least know that it's not in hard limp mode, because when it was in hard limp mode before, shifting gears would shake the whole car really, really bad. So it's shifting pretty smoothly here. So for the time being, I'm at least going to be replacing that plug again, and I don't know if it can leak inside the plug on the conductor plate end of things. Maybe I need to get a new conductor plate too, I'm not sure. But for right now, unplugging that transmission plug and plugging it back in seemed to do the trick. It's starting pretty consistently now. So I'll definitely clean that out and get a new plug and see how far I can go with that.